Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
It's always heartbreaking to see those images. I want to send good vibes and prayers to everyone impacted by those cells, those tornadic cells that developed last night when we did have some spin in the atmosphere, some instability, and that instability did spike a little bit closer to the valley, had some rumbles, but overall we were stuck with more stable air, which was good news. That's why we didn't see a lot of storminess yesterday. Still had the showers though, and that's what we had today for our Mother's Day. Thankfully, those are starting to diminish, and hopefully you got to get out and enjoy some of that sunshine. We had some of those peaks during the afternoon, and now those clouds are starting to diminish as this upper low moves away. We can see that mixture of clouds and stars right now in the capital city as we're taking that live glance off to the north and west. Not looking too shabby at all. Still a couple sprinkles popping up on the Storm Team Live radar network, but we're almost done. And tomorrow is going to be a lot brighter than today. More sunshine and some warmer temps. Live Local 8 picking up on a little sprinkle across northern York County, just to the east of Dillsburg, close to the I-83 corridor. Another little sprinkle that's just to the north of Liverpool, about to slide into northern Dauphin County. That's about all we have left out there. But with the wet ground and the lighter breeze, we could have some fog tonight. We'll talk about that in a moment. 50 in Lewistown, 57 the current temperature in Chambersburg. Middle 50s from York to Harrisburg is 52 in Lebanon. Haven't dropped much because of those clouds, and we're going to hang out in that milder feeling air mass through the overnight because of those clouds slow to break up. But I think our bigger concern is some of that fog developing late with the saturated ground out there. Upper 40s to lower 50s for our overnight lows. Could have some patchy fog around early, especially east. For our Monday morning, mid to upper 50s. You want to watch out for that on the morning drive if you are working. Then tomorrow afternoon, seasonable, more sunshine with highs rounding out in the lower to middle 70s. Here's Predictor. We can see the clouds breaking up a little bit, but what's developing here, this is the fog that Predictor is picking up on through the wee hours of our Monday. Notice out to the west, we have more of a south to southwesterly breeze, so that's preventing some of that fog, bringing in some drier air, but it's mixing out, looking better for the afternoon. No issues for the bus ride on home, and I think we're looking good for the evening commute as well. To the north, a little disturbance could bring maybe a couple sprinkles, but I think we're going to be dry here across the Susquehanna Valley. Here's that fog that I was hitting on. You can see through 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, could have that visibility dropping close to a mile, if not a little below. I just think it's patchy, but you'll want to stay weather aware in that regard, then it's out of here by mid-morning. The Northern Lights, that's been a big story across the nation. Sadly, we've been socked in with the clouds, haven't gotten to view them here at home. But I think we're going to have a chance tonight. Better conditions because of the clouds breaking up, but now the geomagnetic storms aren't as strong, so best chances are going to be across northern PA and up into New England. So I think we're hard-pressed to see the aurora here locally. But if you do get a glimpse, we'd love to see it. Rain chances, they're returning. So with that, we're going to have more clouds Tuesday into Wednesday, and Thursday maybe a stray shower or two, but better chances Tuesday night into midweek on the News 8 Storm Team 10-day. Temperatures getting knocked back a bit. Widespread rain, a washout for our hump day. Low 70s Thursday, still may have a spotty sprinkle, but I think our chances are much higher Friday into Saturday as our next storm system moves in. The cold front drops our temps a little bit, not much. Drier Sunday, and then we have some more rain chances, McKenna, late Monday into Tuesday of next week.
Well, let's hope the rain holds off during commute.